Alright, so that should be all good now. Sorry I was a little bit late on that. Just making sure all this settings is good here. The cat escaped and I had to go deal with that, bring him back to home base. It's not always a fun job, but it must be done. Hello, hello. Alright, so we're just gonna go find who's in charge here of this outpost. Bring him to justice. I do remember we need to go find a key to operate. Oh, I was trying to avoid you, sir. Yes, we do need the self-scope, but we can't find it. We gotta go talk to someone in charge for that. Alright, everything looks good though. I'm just gonna go on through like it's nothing. Alright. Oh, that was a good bonus. That is a nice bonus indeed. Leah being a good person here. Alright. Oh, there we go. That was a good level up there. Yes! Psychic! Let's make some room for that. Oh, too bad we have to get rid of... I can't get rid of Flash, that's the important part. Ugh. Alright, well, we'll get rid of Confusion. Psychic is, as you can see, like, it's pretty strong. 10 out of 10 there. I know I could find Teleport if I didn't sell it. And I really like Teleport, but do I need it? They can't get me out. Yeah, we gotta balance out everything here. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Teleport, because I don't need it at this point, really. Trying to think. Yeah, no, because we're gonna get Fly, and that's gonna serve for most of our Teleport needs, basically. So that's gonna be okay. We shall do well. Yeah, we'll just do a Thunder Punch, see how that goes. Or just get confused. Okay, yep. We're doing fine. We're doing great. There's Curse. I would prefer... I would have preferred it to have it happen first after I've hurt everything, but... Thank goodness you can't use Curse multiple times. Good job, Flaffy. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Murkrow, yes. Murkrow's about to get a lesson in pain. This guy has a lot of Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, take him out in one go. Take him out in one go, Flaffy. Good job, Flaffy. So worth it. We will need to retreat the Flaffy though, because the Curse will finish it off. Cotton Spore, we don't need that. Don't need that, but everybody's just learning moves today. Gloom and Doom. Oh no, we gotta send out Marshtomp. Oh no. Okay, so the good news is ground-type moves are gonna deal damage, or gonna be super effective, I should say, because Gloom is poison-type. The bad news is, if Gloom uses a grass-type move, it is a billion times more damage. Oh, of course it's Petal Dance. Of course it is. Just an incredibly strong move, you know. That's fine. It does make him confused after a while, but... Ugh. Hate Petal Dance. See, look at that. Even though it did half damage, that's still like 15 points of damage. Just regular. Okay. Enough of that. Poor Marshtomp, and it really needs those experience points now. Alright. We'll just start absorbing his life force. Easy peasy. Yep. Let's see. 60. Yep. This is going well. Hope everything's going fine for you on your end, cause it's It's not going so well on my end. Alright, Dragon Breath, maybe? Slightly more damage, because I think it's just more powerful. I'm gonna try Rock Slide. Alright, let's go back to... Alright, now that I know I'm going to be losing that fight, I'm gonna switch to Swablu here. Share the love here. That's good. It's good. Alright, well I got Thief, which is gonna do just fine. Oh good, you can increase your attack. Well, that's... Okay, that did nothing. Nothing, Swablu. What are you doing? Alright, let's try Aerial Ace then. Yep, no, that's good. Aerial Ace being more effective than the super effective attack. Makes sense, really. And everybody is so weak. I gotta just go for it at this point. I gotta let people take the knockouts. Because we are running low already in one fight. This guy has just a huge amount of Pokemon, and I am not a fan of it. Okay, see, that could have happened much earlier, Charmeleon. That could have happened earlier. Go big or go home, that's right. In one fight, we nearly completely lost. Had gym leader fights go better than this. Darn right you surrender. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go see if Dig works. Who's got Dig? To be fair, normally I do teach it to Charmeleon and Fire Red and Normal Red, because he needs it. Okay, we're gonna drop by Pokemon Center here. And just do a little thing. Gotta heal up the folks, it's true. They did not have a good time. We also gotta do some rearranging of stuff here. I did, by the way, I went and played some Warhammer 40k. Played as the Eldar because I couldn't remember the big sword guy. Turns out that's the Avatar, which usually my fights don't go that long that they can tech up to get to that, because they're usually the Eldar usually just send forces that can long range hit all my stuff. That's usually my main problem against the Eldar. But I was like, oh, okay. And I'd have to go play on the original version, but I know in Soulstorm at that point, the Avatar is a real piece of work. Okay, didn't want to go into a fight with you guys yet. Just go about my business here. Yeah, he is, the Avatar is not a fun business to work with. In Soulstorm, when he's alive, he speeds up unit production, so you can build units faster when he's out and about, and all enemies near him gain a morale immunity, so stuff that would normally lower the morale isn't going to work. But I'd have to go play the original version, see if that's still his thing. But yeah, usually it's just me. What's this guy doing here? Oh yeah, gotta cool down to drink the tea. We'll use that tea for hang on, who's this guy? Someone stole our Silph Scope. I'm sure of it, but I lost sight of him. Well, he ran over this way, sir. He didn't go down there. There we go, Rocket Hideout. We're back, better than ever. See, this guy just likes to spin in your direction. Call them spinners for a reason. Alright. I believe this is the floor I want to be in, because we need to go find who has the elevator key. We actually want to see what this item is. Oh, there's an item down there. That was a good call by me, by the way. Now we're going to go back up. Gotta remember that guy's got an item down there. We don't know what it is yet. Alright. Maybe you won't trigger battle? Oh. Oh, sir. Gonna have to get some glasses. Like these ones. Maybe that's what it is. He dropped his so he couldn't see us coming his way. Alright. Max Ether, we do like those. Those could have a use in the future. This is the guy who we want to go see. We've got Snatch, which kind of just sounds like Thief. Open it up. Foes, effects of the foe's healing or stat changing move. Okay. So in a way it is, but it doesn't deal damage. Elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I wonder indeed who. Alright. Can't possibly be worse than the guy upstairs. Okay, unfortunately you have Levitate. Oh, I know what we forgot to do. We forgot to actually teach Swablu Fly. This is the reason we went. Alright, come on, Marshtomp, don't miss. Don't do it. Good boy. Good boy. And a wheezing, yes, the more superior version of coughing. This is basically, these are basically the representatives of COVID-19, coughing and wheezing. Well, good, I'm glad we're all missing today. Good thing we're all missing here. Alright, now we're a little sick ourselves, but it's okay. It's alright, we'll power through this because we're men. Marshall doesn't know when to quit. Doesn't just lie down. Keeps on going. Okay. That's just rude. There's no reason you had to do that, sir. No reason. Ugh. If you weren't levitating, it would be so much easier with the ground type moves. Alright. So let's bring out our friend the Charmeleon. Because this wheezing should be quite a bit of experience points. Alright. Do a rock slide. It did not that much, as I thought it was going to. Back to Ember it is. Alright. A critical hit's fine. Yep. That would have been, yeah, like 1,000 points. 500 for each of them is pretty worth it. I dropped the lift key! So in the original game, if you don't talk to that guy again, you don't get the lift key. We're talking way back, the original Red. So you want to make sure you do your best. Actually, because Marshtomp's poisoned, he's not going to live long enough to get through all that. And why use antidotes when we can just heal up for free? Ah, yes, the beautiful sound of poison working faster. There we go. There you go, Marshtomp. All better. This is a good day for you. Alright. Now, this time I'm remembering. Open this up. Go all the way back. No. Fly! Fly! And the Swablu learns to fly! Alright. So I'm thinking of getting rid of Fury Attack, because let's be honest, we have Thief and we have Astonish if flying moves aren't going to cut it for whatever reason. Just, there we go. Skip the animation. Whoop, I'm sorry. I missed. That was Professor Oak in a disembodied voice telling me not to use my bicycle indoors. Which I feel is rude. I feel like I can ride my bicycle wherever I want to. Who's he to tell me I can't run as fast as I want either? Alright. I should have go back down and grab the item. That's what I should have done first. Might as well grab these items first, and then we'll go back downstairs. Plus, we need all the trainer fights. Oh, that's a worthless item. That'll be sold. Oh gosh, we can't even. We're trapped! We're trapped! Gotta find our way out of here. Taunt, okay. Also useless. There's an item over there. I'm not sure how to get it, though, at the moment. Gonna work on it. Ooh! We found a way out, though. Alright. Now we'll go down here. Hello, sir. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. I've been here for a while, sir. I haven't actually changed here. Alright. We'll just get through this fight here. I will say, last night it got really windy. No storms whatsoever, but we are cooler. I think it was like 85 degrees as the high today, which is insane for May. But it feels so good compared to the 90s it's been for most of May. So I'll take 85, 86 any day. It's supposed to be like high 80s for the weekend as well, so it is not a bad call here. I have to take what I can get here in Arizona. Alright. That was... Seismic Toss is a good move, but it's also a terrible move at the same time. The good news is with Seismic Toss is it deals damage based on whatever the level that the Pokemon using it is. So Machoke using Seismic Toss is always going to deal 26 damage when he uses it. Alright, I was worried that he would actually use Revenge again, because it deals more damage based on how much gets inflicted to you. So, that's good. But we've got Fly, just to make sure he understands his position. Seismic Toss also ignores resistances and weaknesses when you use it, so it's very good in a pinch. Dragon Claw, that's gonna be better, methinks, than Dragon Breath. Huge Claw slash the foe greatly and with great power. To be fair, I don't actually need Scary Face, because at least with Dragon Breath I have a chance to paralyze as well, so let's just get rid of the Scary Face. I'm not gonna use it. I'd rather just keep on attacking rather than slow their speed down. Or just send out Grovyle. Figure out how fast they are. Alright. Brilliant. And everybody switches around. You know someone with Dragon Breath? Do tell. Alright. Alright, yep. I'm happy with this order for now. Let's grab this item and let's leave again. Ah, frustration. I don't need that either. Whoops. Whoops. I'm so used to going to Charmeleon, because he's my... Like I said, he's the Pokemon that I usually have for Dig. But I taught it to my Marshtomp. To be fair, he is pretty good with it. Alright, that's excellent. Now we'll go back in again. Don't be talking bad about my breath. I freshen my breath with onions, so there's no way I could have bad breath. Alright. There is one more guy we left behind down here, and we're hoping that we don't have to go back and heal after that. Okay, wait. I can't remember how to get down. I'm falling, and I can't get up. Alright, here we go, here we go. Down this way. Hello, sir. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs? I can't remember if there's an elevator on this floor, or if I have to go up one more floor to actually use the elevator. It can be tricky sometimes. Alright. I could use Pursuit, yes. I don't know, but they should make some onion scent laundry soap. There's a lot of, like, you know, you get, like, lavender soap, like, all that stuff. I feel like you could easily do onion. Would brighten up the room, that's for sure. Okay, well, I guess Grovyle has to keep leveling up. I'm used to switching pretty soon after that. Pursuit's actually doing quite well, though. Better than Corsola Blue. Alright. Can't believe Disable actually didn't work. I don't know about lavender soap. feel like lavenders don't smell that good. You don't see people adding lavender to like chili and whatnot. Just saying. Speaking of which, Kyle did make some pretty good chili a couple days ago, and I knew he was gonna make something good because he had bought green bell peppers, jalapenos, red onion, tomatoes, and then the spicy beef. I was like, oh, those are pretty much all the ingredients he needs to make a good dinner. Alright, 28. And I'm actually surprised how well of a fight that went, considering everything else that went wrong. Alright. Yes, Charmeleon has now one more hit point than Gravile, which means that's our new order, boys. That's our new order. Okay, yeah, there is no elevator here. Grilled onion, you can't beat that. Alright, we are gonna go up one more floor. You know when food hurts, that's when you know, like, food was made correctly. It is... like, that's how you can judge that food is gonna be delicious. Alright, easy. Easy. Swablu is now super strong. No, that's not when you need to stop. You think people stop when they start getting sore from working out? No, they fight through the pain. It's the same with food. You only get stronger if you fight through it. So good, too. It is tears of joy. Alright, Swablu, now that the reflect is down, his defense is lower, which means you can go for the kill. Excellent. This is really weird that Swablu is actually knocking out Pokemon. Alright. Nope. Nope, I thought Swablu had leveled up. Now, this doesn't open up, right? Yes. So we gotta actually go back down. Or talk to this guy here. He wants a friend. What nerve! Look, you gotta up your security, people. I've been here for a while. Alright. So Blue's probably not gonna knock out a Linoone in one go. An excellent test of strength here. And Linoone here is actually, like, really fast as well. Might be even faster than my Gravile. Okay, that's actually, like, pretty decent as far as attack goes. Now, the Team Rocket leaders are pretty insane. I'm still waiting it out myself there, but I did do all the special researches for my 4 accounts. Oh, which reminds me, so like, I've got the 3 blue accounts, and then I had the Smexy Tucson Lady account. When switching to my new phone, there was one account I couldn't access, which was Smexy Tucson Ladies. So, I'm like, well, good thing she was only designed to just knock out my own Pokemon. So I've got a new account, which is now designed to knock out my Pokemon. Luckily, it doesn't take too much because I usually throw in weaker Pokemon. But so now I've got a new one that I work with. Like, if I could, and so the problem is that the accounts, I know the account, like, email that I used, I don't know the password that I used for it, because I didn't really design it, like, I didn't really design it to be, I didn't need a reason for it to be reaccessed again. It was meant, wasn't meant to be super strong in the first place. Like, I wasn't super committed when I made it. And it has no recovery options attached to it either. So, until I can figure out what password I gave to it, and it's... I have basically 12 different passwords that it could have been, and it's none of those. I'm like, wow, I really did something interesting there. Slakings. More like slackings, but that'll work. Although, I feel like you should name them Slakings, though. Alright. I guess when you have a million of them, it's okay. And it's all good, I suppose. Okay. One hyper potion. To be fair, though, like, the gyms that I use are all super close to home, so I don't need to throw in strong Pokemon. I just throw in weak Pokemon and I can easily check, be like, oh, am I still holding the gym? They are killers. But yeah, no, it's not uncommon for me to like, you know, it's like, it gets to be like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, so I'm checking my phone. Oh, it's a dark type. This gets awkward so fast. Yeah, that's what I figured. Psychic does not do well against dark types in a lot of ways. And it's even worse because it's a fire type as well, so Magical Leaf isn't going to do much either. That's one reason why I want to get rid of Flash. But we need to get to another city after this one in order to do that. And there's so many trainers on the way to get to it, so it gets interesting. Alright, there we go. We're doing fine. Everything's good here. To be fair as well, like, even with the COVID-19 pandemic here, the people really don't go out and do a lot of Pokemon Go for whatever reason. I'm like, this is the best time to do it. But they tend to leave my little area alone at the very least. I can't believe we didn't get rid of that in one move. I cannot believe it, Leah. I can't believe it. It's so close. You nearly had that. Alright, we'll just do a Mega Punch. Make sure he knows his place. Baltoy, alright. So, that's awkward. She wants COVID-20. Gotta move on with the times. Psybeam, yes. Yes, there we go. Static finally coming into play here. Flaffy, please. Here we go. Spelling's his strong suit. Oh gosh, come on, Flaffy. Come on, Flaffy, you got this. There we go. Alright. Alright. Situation is now dire. Oh, hang on. We'll dig our way back out. Dig our way back out. Dig our way back out. I'll get it right. Here we go. I will say, like, this brings up an interesting point, because we're in the reopening phase here with COVID-19. The little restaurants that are up just north of us, those haven't reopened yet. Kind of an interesting fact. I don't blame them necessarily, but it's not like we've had a lot of cases of COVID-19. Like, they could probably do some sort of dine-out options, but it is what it is. We'll see. We'll see if they open within this week, because we can I know we can open businesses. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I? Okay, here we go. I need a compass to tell me where I'm going. Yeah, I'll be happy if people just take it slow. Slow and steady with this. True story. Burrito trucks are always safe. I've also, like, not that it's super, like, I usually don't go during, like, the active hours under normal circumstances, but, I know Fry's still isn't as packed as it usually would be, but like I said, I'm not there during not during what would be normal active hours, like, which normally would be, like, you think, like, the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock when people come home after work. I usually try to go, if I have to go to Fry's, like, really early in the morning, or a lot more later in the night. Yeah, I just gotta play it smart. I will say, since we're doing the reopening phase, there's been less foot traffic when I go out to go do exercise, which is playing Pokemon Go. That is my form of exercise. Don't even know how else you would exercise. Alright, just want to go up. Make sure everything's good here. True story. Alright. So I think we've cleared everything here, yes. We shall take the elevator to Safetyville. Yep, I'll keep on playing Pokemon Go for as long as they keep making new things for it. I will say now that I've done all the special researches. Oh, we've met before. Alright, but yeah, now that I've done all the special researches, I can now play super chill, as it were. I don't need to go super crazy. I think it was yesterday morning, I had one account that needed to walk Candy with Eevee specifically as one of his objectives, and he had to also do it for the special research events. And it was like 2.2 kilometers, so I was like, well, time to go on a serious walk. So I woke up at 5 o'clock and walked it out. Technically I think it was nearly 3 kilometers at the end of it, but it's okay. It was well worth it because I got all his stuff in one go at that point. Like, once I did the walking, but to get a candy for the buddy, that was just all downhill. Yeah, I have to beat the heat. There's no way I can do the walk. At basically any point past 9 o'clock. It's not gonna happen. And the thing too is that I try to beat the sun, basically. Like, the less the sun is shining on me, the easier it's gonna be to get through all that nonsense. So I just either go super early or just wait until basically... Like, I have to be careful if I go out at night, like serious walking at night, because of course there's rattlesnakes and whatnot, and it's hard to see them in the dark. So I always try to go... like, when it's sunset, like when it's just setting basically behind our little hills area. I start heading out, it would be about like 7:10, 7:20 this time of year. Marched up, are you level? No, you're 27. Righto. You're gonna start off injured, but it's okay, buddy. You got this. It's not easy. Not everyone can be like me and live next to a Pokestop. They actually, very recently, added another Pokestop on the way up towards Fry's. And it's actually on our side of the road versus most of the Pokestops I have to use, which are on the opposite side. Like, it's not a typically big problem. But, yeah. Because I climb over the walls as well, it's still easier for me to go grab the ones at my plate, like, that are by the gyms that I normally go get. But it is also, yes, hashtag blessed life. Indeed. But yeah, I was like, oh, another Pokestop. We'll have to see if they add anything else. I haven't actually been to the park in so long as well, so I don't know if they've added new stops there, if they've converted one of the stops into another gym in that area. So we'll have to see. Have to see once this all clears up how much of that area's changed. To be honest, it was about a year ago, I think, that they actually added the gym stops. That's just rude, Sableye, by the way. This is super rude. I just want you to know that. But a year ago, they added the stops on our road here, which I was like, that makes my life so much easier. Okay, so you didn't even deal that much damage. Turned all the gyms into stops? That's pretty rude. Although, was that related to... I could see them doing that, though, for parks. If that was more related to COVID-19 stuff, though. Like, I could see that being the reason why, unless if it happened, like, way before that, then that'd be like, yeah, that's weird. I don't know what to do with you. Just try a cut? No, you're a ghost type. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just go back. I'll do an absorb. Let me see how well that works. Well, I'm not gonna know now because you've got detect. Alright. Try that again. It's not super strong, but he's missing me, so it's okay. Let's go do Bullet Seed. But yeah, pretty rude to change gyms into stops. Unless you do it for... 11 stops. Gotta do it. They're probably all old folks who are looking for peace and quiet. Like, ugh, gotta walk our dogs. Tiny little midget dogs. Can't have all these people here at the park. Thankfully, most of the old people that live around in this area, like, because everybody's got a dog, and everybody's dog is loud, so the old people are pretty lenient on at least other people not having dogs. Alright. Again, I'm not quite sure what to do with you. Sunner on you, sunner on your cow. Poor Gravile. Now he's slow. Alright. Well, this is going well. This is gone entirely well. Marsh Stomp fainted again. Gravile weakened. But this is pretty much the last fight before the big guy himself, so it's not a terrible thing. Not to mention, this is a level 30 Arbok. Like, it's even strong compared to what I've got currently going on. Nice jump, Swablu. Again, I'm not used to you having a powerful move. Like anything above 50 power, usually. This is new grounds for you. Alright, now we can leave. This time, please. Yes, Marsh Stomp. There we go. Heal one last time, and then go back in one last time. Although, to be fair, we still have a gym battle to go through ourselves. So we're gonna still be doing lots of healing. It'll be interesting to see what Erica has. It's not like there's a shortage of grass types. As long as they don't have... oh, I know. No, I know what we're gonna be doing. Change that plan. We're not gonna do a gym leader boss immediately. No, no, no. No, no. Oh. Just walk our way through, because we can't even run here. Some people might be afraid we'll trip and fall inside a gambling corner. Although, to be fair, it's called a game corner, not a gambling corner. Don't want people to think that they're gambling digital currency. Alright, do a quick save in case this goes... Wait, hang on, let me make sure... Yep, Marshtomp still needs a level up. I do tend to run on autopilot sometimes. I'm just like, yep, I'll just use this move on this guy. Hello? Hello, yes. Yes, 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 alright. I know. I am an insolent child. Has no business here. Oh gosh, you have 6 Pokemon. That's a little more than what you usually have. Luckily, we start off with a very good Pokemon to start with. Excellent. Thank you, Rhyhorn, for being rock and ground type. And Marshtomp is easily up a level. Ground and flying. I might go with the... I actually might keep Marshtomp. I see there's a notification. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. To be fair, in about 30 minutes is usually when I would stop anyway, so that'll work out just fine. I gotta do another load of dishes. Anywho, cause oh, this is a turn of events here. Yep, I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna switch for Swablu here. I know he's a ground type. Was not expecting for him to actually have Dig. Not on the trainer's Pokemon at the very least. Yeah, you use Dragon Breath. You do what you want. I think it's actually Ground and Dragon is what they are. I can't remember. Either way, it's not good for business. A Persian. I don't have anything specifically good against them is the problem. And I don't know if I need any of these other Pokemon either. It's a tough decision you gotta make here. 35? Are you kidding me? You also have Hypnosis. Great. I gotta get this... Oh, that's why you're sending out the Persian and those Thunderbolts. Isn't that just adorable? Alright. Alright. Water Pulse? This is faster than me. Alright. We tried. That's the problem. We don't have anything specifically like resistance, like a rock type or whatnot. We don't have anything... Actually, sending a Grovyle might have been a bad idea because he might still have some ground and rock types. I'll live with it. Golly. No, and I want the Poke-Flute so bad, and I gotta do this fight to start getting it. I have to. So it knows Shadow Ball, a ghost move. It knows Thunderbolt. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. Let's go with Flaffy and make sure he understands I'm not happy about this. Okay. And lower special defense while we're at it. This means I can't send out Leah as well. This is a problem because Leah is going to be weak to that whole thing. Oh gosh. This Persian is the sole reason we're losing this fight. Okay. But now I pretty much know what it's got. Like, it's not a surprise. Alright, let's go with... yes. Keep using Hypnosis. I'm gonna have to buy some... full heals or... the wake-up potion things. I don't know what they're called. Awakenings. Gosh. Alright. So, Leah has to go first. Hit hard. This is fine. Yep, just like that. Oh, Leah! What? Oh, gosh. Okay, so now it goes, okay. Alright. So that could have gone better. A 35 Persian, knows Thunderbolt Shadow Ball. Wow, I know it knows other stuff as well. The question is, how do I deal with that? Alright. We gotta figure this out here. Let's do a little thinking here, outside the box here. Because we need the experience points. Slackings. Yeah, I'm alright with, like, Mouths and Persians. I don't personally like to use them, but they can get the job done. So I could go back to... I could go back to Lavender Town. There is some battles that I have to do anyway, because we want the Pokeflute, so that we can wake up from battles like those ones. We do, okay, yeah, we do want to do this real quickly then. So the tea we picked up from the old lady earlier allows us to go to Saffron City. I'm going to pop into the Pokemon Center real quickly here, just to make sure that I've got the fly ability all set. And then we'll fly. There we go. So that way, after Erica, we can just basically, or sorry, after Koga, we can go back and fly to Saffron. Because normally it's a bit of a walk if you haven't done it. Oh, can I not go here yet? Oh, I did not know that I have to actually. I did not know that, because I usually don't. All right, so this puts us in an interesting position. Alright, well, we could just try to do the fight again, I suppose. Because there's technically fights I can do. Would rather do them after I've done everything else, though. I will do a save here, though, since we did at least get Saffron City unlocked. Alright, walk through the door. Don't mind me. I'm just taking this secret staircase. None of you seem to be concerned anyway. And just maneuver on our way through. Alright, we know Marshtomps. Ooh, I know what we should do. We should save Marshtomp for the Persian. Because we know Thunderbolt's not going to do well against it. Pokeflute link did not go active. It might be in my little... Might be because I do have some sort of security for this channel, so it might be like... I might have stopped you linking for something that I thought might be malware and whatnot. I'd have to double check. I would have to double check. Give me a second though. Let me see. Because if you tried to post it in chat, it may not. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to do stuff here. Alright, hang on here. Okay. Oh, now it wants to tell me stuff here. So what I did now, you could try the link again if you want, but I added you two as moderators, meaning that not only you could ban people and whatnot on my stuff and whatnots, but it gives you more clearance as far as what it's looking for. So you might have some luck now. Here's the problem: Marshtomp is actually good against the Vibrava, but we need Marshtomp alive because I think we need Persian. I'm gonna stick with Swablu again. I'm gonna just try that. And try to go that route here. Yeah, that's the little moderator thing there. Fire Blast. I'm really glad I didn't bring out the Gravile. Really glad I didn't do that. Alright, yep. Mom will have it as well, so... That is all good there. Ugh. Okay. I don't want to have to do potion things. Like, I really don't want to, but... I have one awakening, by the way. I have one. Alright. Calcium. I do need to put that onto somebody, because somebody will want special attack upped. She would misuse her power. Okay, I should be able to have one more fly. I thought it was 32, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, at least I could send out the Marsh Stomp now, and he should be okay with whatever he tries to do. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, and you got a critical hit. Cool! You know who could have used a critical hit earlier? Swablu. A Kangaskong, okay. Interesting choice. I'm gonna send out the Gravile now, see what happens. We don't know what Kangaskong has. Again, it's Kangaskong's a normal type, and I don't have anything specifically against it that I could use to my advantage, either ghost types or fighting types. So we just kind of have to deal with it. All right, it has Earthquake, which isn't actually terrible considering all things. Yeah, Kangaskong's a big boy here. That's gone well already. That's gone well. Earthquake. Okay. So, Charmeleon's not going to be a good match. Swablu would actually be really good. He also has Shadow Ball. I'm really hating this Shadow Ball moment now. I can't send out the Flaffy either. This is a problem. It's such a problem. He has just these perfect moves. I swear, the guy who did this ROM hack must have figured out. He's basically... Kangaskong's basically the same as the Persian here. That is rude. I'm not about this lifestyle currently. Alright. Try a Psychic. Okay, yep, you have the one shot, little Leah. This is as good as it gets. Nothing. Practically nothing. Oh, no. Might have to actually go and train up specifically. Okay, because the other thing we could do is go face Pokemon, the trainers inside Erica's gym. Oh, that'd be my only real way of making some progress. Yep, and Flaffy. Giovanni's not supposed to be that difficult, by the way. He's not supposed to. That is usually not a thing you have to worry about. Alright, well, let's go drop in on Erica's gym then. Would rather have the Poke-Flute before, because they tend to have, like, Sleep Powder, as well as, like, Poison Powder, the Paralysis Powder, those Spores, Paralyzed Spores. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Should let in some real men, though. Give them some fire Pokemon. Right, Marshdump's in trouble. Let's just go ahead. I'll just switch off our Gravile. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind. Wow, missed with a Poison Powder. This is my lucky day. Stun Spore, yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Razor Leaf. Don't even think about it, sir. See, and here's the problem. Like, Paralysis I can deal with. Poison and Burn essentially do the same thing. Just Burn has the added effect of decreased attack. But Sleep you can't attack while you're suffering from that. I'm so happy that that was a critical hit. You have to wait somewhere between, it's like 1 to 5 times before your Pokemon wakes up. The good news is if you wake up, your Pokemon does immediately attack after waking up, but it is quite bothersome because you just can't. If you're asleep, you just can't do anything about it. You either have to use an item to heal yourself up, and then you can attack. And then typically they're just gonna put you to sleep again afterwards. So, the other thing too with Pokemon is once you're suffering from an effect like paralysis, poison, burn, you can't suffer from another status inflict until that one's been cured. So, there is some good news too. Like, it's one of the reasons I would prefer to be... I'm gonna start using Aerial Ace because he's doing his whole heal thing, just to make sure. Fly's not bad because I avoid getting hurt, but Aerial Ace is basically gonna do the same amount of damage, more or less. Yes, try to do the Bullet Seed, I dare you. Just like that. Just like that. Gravile's now 29! Leaf Blade is actually really cool, it's much stronger. Okay, so Bullet Seed, right, 10 damage, but it can shoot up to 5 seeds. You got Leaf Blade, which is 90 power, 100 accuracy, and has a higher critical hit ratio. Basically everything better. Unconscious and paralyzed at the same time. Indeed. Must be talking about her in the mornings. Alright. Let's see. So you're 29 now? Yes. This is all gonna be useful here. This is all new territory for me. I usually never go through trying to beat Erica before I go and defeat Giovanni, but desperate times. Alright. Still both the same health. Swampert is, or Marshtomp still somehow faster. I don't even understand. Marshtomp is such a slow person normally. Not to say that in a rude way, little Swampert. It's just you did not win your track meets. Let's just put it that way. I should fly back to home base. There we go. Alright, we'll go heal and go back. I need the level ups desperately so we can take care of Giovanni. A Kangaskhan and a Persian. And the worst part too is that Kangaskhan, at least, like if I had a ghost type Pokemon like Ghastly, Gengar, whatever, most of them usually have a subtype of poison, which means Earthquake is going to deal a lot of damage to the ghost types anyway. So, what am I doing back at Rocket Hideout? What am I doing? Remember what I said, sometimes I just go on autopilot? That happens. That is exactly what happens. The worst part about Erica's gym is it's so far away from the actual Pokemon Center. Like, at least, like, with Brock's, like, at the beginning, it's like, sure, you have to walk there, / run, but it's getting you acquainted with how, you know, how the cities look. You have to be like, oh, okay, that's what the gym looks like, that's where the mart looks like, you can actually go around, talk to plenty of people, get advice. Here is just unnecessary. It's so far from the rest of society. Alright, we'll go back with Fly. See what Execute does here. Confusion, yes. Executes do happen to be Psychic type as well. And to be fair, if I saw sentient eggs roaming about, I would be confused too. I would be confused. Excellent choice, Swablu. Alright. Ivysaur next. Alright. Pokemon we know quite well. Right, you still have Leech Seed effects. Slightly unfortunate. Oh, you know Takedown. That's interesting. You do indeed. You do indeed. Alright, hit with the recoil, but he's also going to heal up. So let's do an aerial ace. And then we need to at least switch out Swablu so that Leech Seed doesn't end up accidentally knocking him out. Oh, you're so close, little guy. Actually, if I keep it out, does the Leech Seed effect take effects? Yes, but I'm okay with it. Wouldn't trust the old guy. It was shifty looking. Alright, Charmeleon. I found you a play date. Wow, that was actually quite strong. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, halfway through his health. Oh, but he A, didn't do the same attack, B, missed. Good job, Charmeleon. Swablu, 29. Charmeleon, you get to stay out and play as well. So, Cacnea, a little guy. There we go. That's what an evolution can do for you. Can make all the difference in the world. And as much as I would love to have a Charizard, well, you have to wait till 36 if I remember. So it's gonna be a while before we get our best friend up and running here. Alright. Ooh, hang on, they're both 74. Who's faster? Why am I even asking? Grovyle is just insanely good. Just insanely awesome. Not sure if you're saying if Charmeleon is good against fire, though, or if it's the Cacnea. I would assume Cacnea. Although technically Charmeleon doesn't do well against fire-type Pokemon. Technically speaking. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, there's an old guy out there, though, who is. I'm in here just for your money. And the badge. And the experience points. Because we need to go beat up another old guy. Now, you're flying type, if I remember correctly. Okay, it didn't work. It's fine. Let's start this match over. The flying type working to my advantage. Okay, I was going first, so it's... Oh, good. Leech Seeds. Yes, Charmeleon, you don't even care. Big boy Charmeleon does not care what Skiploom wishes to do. Oh, Charmeleon, you're so close. You're so close. Alright, it's also level 32. Okay, so I could take another hit of Mega Drain. That's gonna be okay. Ooh, thank you, Charmeleon, please. You're just too big. You're so cool. You're just the biggest boy here in the world. Alright. How'd you get so strong, Charmeleon? Why was Grovyle first? What? How did I mess that up? Maybe Grovyle finally had enough HP? Eh. Alright. Just waltz around again. Wait. Look at the order. Okay, yes. Do a safety save, of course. And a save to the game. Go talk to this lady here. I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. I disagree. I like the fire type. Because I like to set myself some challenges in this version. Alright. Do a psychic. Alright, I was about to say, I was like, that deals normal damage, but you still knocked it out in one go. Now, Weeping Bell has the poison subtype, which means Psychic's gonna be much stronger than it was before. Yes! Excellent! This is why I like you, Leah. And you needed those experience points. You require a lot of experience points to keep going. Yeah, that was a fight that went well. Weirdly went better than the Charmeleon's fights. My hobby is Pokemon training. How's that even a hobby? It should be your life. Executor. Okay, we have to be slightly scared about this because He is the No, that's okay. This is why I want the Poke-Flute. This is why I want it so bad. This puts us in an interesting position now. True story. Make it my life. Need it as my job. Just play Pokemon, raise Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, okay, no, this is good. Everything's fine here. Did not expect I would have to go through all of this. Alright, try a dig here. Surprised he... not that he needed to use a grass-type move. Alright. This is going well. We have a Gravile at the very least. Yep, I will be ending shortly my... Oh, I should have... Swablu is actually really good for this kind of deal. But yeah, no, I'll be ending shortly myself if I can get through this fight without losing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to... I think I have to redo the beauty fight again. But you do what you gotta do. I will see you. It'll be tomorrow. But I'll come back on and finish up all of this. Oh, gosh. One Executor. Ruining my day. I'm gonna try Pursuit. Okay, it's gonna be good enough for me. What? What? Wow. Okay, so now I have a sleeping... Alright, well... Executors, I guess, can be super powerful. I gotta go heal up, apparently, after that. Yeah, I'm glad I saved here. I'm glad I did that. So let's go reface her, and then we'll go heal up. Because I think that Executor is not gonna play nice. Swablu might be able to take a hit, I have no idea. Her using Psychic apparently is just incredibly strong. Luckily we know this is a fight Leah can win. It's not gonna be a problem. This is part of why saving can be so important, where you're just like, nope. Seeing I had three healthy Pokemon going into that Executor fight. And just all done. Did not matter. Alright. So I am gonna start wrapping things up here. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon. I keep trying to go towards Saffron City for some reason. I have to keep telling myself no. But yep, I will go save, go heal up, and we'll go continue fighting the rest of the trainers and maybe Erica next time, because we gotta train up for Giovanni at this rate. I really don't want to have to go start making my way towards Fuchsia City, because I want to save those for when I'm actually have done all the things up here, but we might have to, just to get some level ups going for us. And it's such a long way to get to actual Fuchsia City too, on top of that. But the good news is Fuchsia City does contain the move deleter guy, so we can get rid of Flash that we don't need in our lives, apparently. Alright. And there we go. We've got 3 trainers here, one of them being the Invincible Executor, and then it's the gym leader herself. So hopefully this all goes well. We do have, now that everyone's healed up again, we should be hopefully okay. I'm hoping Swablu can take a Psychic hit from that Executor. That's going to be my big thing. Maybe a Charmeleon as well. But we'll see. Thanks for dropping on by. I'll try to do this again tomorrow. That's the plan. Get that all sorted out, ready to go. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.